Welcome everyone to today's live stream. Timmy's already ready to take a nap. Right? Yeah. Oh, so clean. So clean. Freshly bathed. Oh, hi Peter, Xbox, Ballistics, Jenny. Ballistics, Jenny. And Sanchez and Felonius, thank you all for joining already. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Lynn's Island today. If your computer runs Minecraft, will it run this game just as good? I'm gonna say I can't say for sure on that, but the requirements or the recommended hardware for Lynn's Island is pretty relaxed. You're looking at 2.0 gigahertz quad core, which, you know, I mean, if you go with the i3, it probably will be okay. I mean, it does say a dual core for minimum on it. And then 8 gigs of RAM, and then dedicated video memory 4 gigs. It's not really like crazy on the requirements for it. So it depends, I guess, on how well your game Minecraft runs. And are you throwing in shaders or high quality theme packs, things like that? Because the more you throw on it, the harder it's going to be. And Minecraft still has, you know, some aspects of it that are from the Java style of things. And Java is single core at a time. So it just goes down to what you're doing in Minecraft. But it should run this game fine. Speaking of Lynn's Island, no update. Still, we haven't got an update yet. However, there was an update to Mechanica. Finally, they've been doing a beta of a new programming rework, and we finally have the actual update for the programming rework. Mechanica version 1.2.3. So basically, the programming mode is completely overhauled. And while I thought about jumping into it, as I read into the update, there are certain things. Like, none of the older game versions are compatible with this update. So everything's going to have to be starting over from scratch. And then you have the speeder and BuddyBot are both gone. They're being replaced with future upgrades, but not yet. So we're missing some of the stuff in there. And so I've decided I'm going to wait at least one more update before I dive back into Mechanica. But I'll probably toy around with the programming a bit just to get comfortable with it. Hi, Pierre. Thanks for joining in. And we already got those bots going. So, yeah, that's what's going on. That's, just in case you saw there was an update for Mechanica, wondering why I wasn't doing that. That's why. Because I don't want to start into it with it being a case that we're starting over again because of the programming. And, you know, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to give them time to make sure they don't have any other things that cause a required restart before we get into it too much. But reading on the programming mode, again, I haven't actually tried it yet, but it did read like we might be finally getting some of the stuff I've been asking for, like the ability to properly use variables, so you can store a number or something like that and have it be reusable in multiple places where it all ties together. It reads like we're getting that finally. And the fact that the BuddyBot's going to be replaced with the upgraded version that has more capabilities. We might finally have the option of read this fuel level, and if it is below this percentage, trigger this BuddyBot to refuel something, which will be cool. And the speeder is getting replaced with a fully customizable, or partially customizable at least, new vehicle framework, which we already saw the framework for that. So I think we're gonna have some really good stuff coming. No mention about the new map that I saw, but yeah, again, I'm just gonna give it time for at least one more update to come out before we dive back into Mechanica. And hello, Jason. Thanks for joining in. You have been missed. So let's dive in to Lynn's Island because I've got some upgrades to get going. All right, I have done nothing since the last stream. For the last stream, we got a good bit going. If I can target. These are kind of problematic for targeting at times, I've noticed. Yeah, I'll go do the passion fruit, like, makes several. And then, see, like right now, I can't target these. I don't know why I'm like, it's like there's a delay or something, or I don't know what. Like once I plant one, I can't plant the other one for a moment, and then suddenly it works. Like, oh, maybe it's just something with like a cycle or something. Windmill. New update from last time. We got the windmill going, making flour. I've got bread baking. We got the windmill powering the water tower, which is watering all of these right through here, just not my food ones. So I'm going to expand to the food, but I want to get my production going a little bit higher first for money. Well, let's see, there's like, oh wait, there goes 9. We got plenty left. How much do I have in bread? 26. That's a good chunk of money right there. So that's gonna be my big money maker, I think. I probably am going to expand a lot more wheat on this, honestly. Tomorrow you're getting wings and pizza, or pizza with wings on top of it, because that would be I'm sure somewhere somebody's made that where they put boneless wings on top of pizza. Your best friend Jerry says hello. Well, hello, Jerry. You got busy week and forgot about the stream. So I was wondering if you're involved in the protest. I was wondering if you were like just too busy involved with the protest that you're like, I can't watch Mr. Spicy right now. I gotta cook out of the whole protest going on up there. Okay, yes. So I got wood going. How much money? I got 150. I know with the bread I'm gonna get over 100 right now. When these flowers hopefully grow in very shortly, I'm gonna get more. I think I want to expand another row over here. And just do the exact same thing I've done there. Just connect out another 4 in this direction. I mean, in the end, you know, it's just, I'm going to need lots of money. So we are going to get, with an update, more crops. That gives me more options for better money earnings. Or I'm going to get just where I need a lot of flowers and wheat going because of making money with it. Let's do... I'll go ahead and just build for now, just like start getting it going. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'll take that out. Then I'm gonna do the same wood foundation. Should have just started with that. And I'm gonna take this out because I'm not actually using that now. I just didn't want to take it out and not have room for everything. We'll go with that. There. I can see it. Boom, boom. Okay, got that. Wood foundation. And same thing going again. So I should be able to... That tower is covering here. I'll add like the, we'll do the water well over here like that for now. I'm not going to expand up that way. And that gives me the start for another, actually I was split them up before with the gaps, partly for the looks and partly because of timing the water, or setting myself for the water. So it was more effective. But I might take these out and just basically make it this long trench and then have this separation here that I walk in And that's the like the food area over there, and then this is like all money production. I might leave that section there just so I have a gap over here. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely doing some expanding with this. And I'm out of stone. I'm out of stone again. Okay. You're gonna try putting the wings on your pizza. I mean, I guess it depends on the style of pizza you got and what kind of wings. I mean, if they're traditional wings with the bones in them, you probably don't want to put them on your pizza and try to eat them that way. And the protest is 12 hours away from you. Okay. I mean, you know, some people will drive 12 hours to go join in on a protest. Do you have a actual factual confirmation on that Xbox that YouTube is blocking to non-subscribed people? Because if that's the case, that is the absolute first I've heard of that. And I watch quite a few, you know, listen to podcasts and watch certain channels about what's going on with YouTube. And nothing's been mentioned about, oh, yeah, there's evidence showing that it's being blocked. Wrong tool. It helps if I use the right axe. Yeah, I kind of hope we actually get like a terraforming addition to this now. Not so much like I want to raise the ground kind of thing, or even digging out the ground, but the ability to say I'm going to switch, I want to clear the grass or replant the grass so I can make it where it doesn't look patchy. That would be nice. I like to be able to like kind of be like, I'm going to put some seed here and try to get some grass going because I want it to look nice. You know, that would be really useful, I would say. You know? I'm now almost tempted to not even worry about that. I can walk on everything. I might just take all these boards out. I'd have to leave that in place so it feeds water, but I might just take all the unnecessary walking spaces out later and big money farm. Go downstairs to get your snack. Did you bring enough for the whole class? And it's like, guy, talk about it in the screenshots and videos. See, the thing is, screenshots, you can fake that pretty readily. It's a lot easier to fake that than trying to fake, like doing it on a live video or something. Screenshots can be edited pretty readily. Goes that 45. I got. Ooh, I know what. I'll do what I failed on last time, which is the mine or the caves. So I died and it reset me back with all my harvest supplies gone, everything I gathered. And I remember I got a lot of coal and other stuff. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to just... We'll start off by getting a bunch of stone. So I want to get these going. And since I don't have to worry about watering anything over here right now, I'm good to leave. And not worry about anything drying out and dying. But I'm going to use up all I can before we go. Okay, do another set of these. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So it's the full length that I need it to be. And there we go. All done. Sunset. Let's go do some cave exploring again and see if I can not die this time in that trap I straight walked into. Actually, you know, I'm gonna come back. I'll leave that. I'm gonna get a lot of stone inside the cave, so it'll be fine. Got a whole box of jalapeno and cheddar Cheez-Its. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Is that... to me, I would actually like to see, and I don't know if they have it, I just haven't seen it, so they may already have it. I'd like to see a jalapeno and white cheddar. Because have you tried the white cheddar Cheez-Its? I really like those. Because it's not the same like Cheez-Its, you know, had years ago. And then like the jalapeno for the kick is so good. Not much kick, but, you know, some. Alright. I'm just gonna get as much as I can before I have to go back. And you know, as mentioned last time, after I noticed after I died, I wonder if I can build at some of these places. Like I can't even select up here, but there's that old forgotten city, forgotten ruins, something like that, that I might be able to build in there. I don't know. I'm probably not. But if I make it down there this time, we'll try that. And I know I needed 50 coal for something that I now cannot remember what it was. Which is part of what brought me down here again last time. Let's go back over this way. There's only so much over here. There. Done. Easy. That. I need the salvaged metal. I need iron shards in very large quantities, which I'm not getting through this. And then I will need definitely stone and coal. Okay, that's that one. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I never lit that. Okay. There's a door. I'm not being able to go through. I'll go through the door. Okay. Ladder? No, not the ladder. There. Just gotta wait so I'm not bumping my head when I jump. Ooh, actually. Wonder if I can get up there. And iron shards right there. For a backpack lot. Oh, yeah, the coal. That would make sense to have the light. That it says we don't have to keep it equipped, and You know, like right now, that would be helpful because I have to put the light away to use the pickaxe. I don't think I came this way as much last time when I got killed. I went more the other way because that's the way to the Forgotten City. Or Forgotten Mine, whatever it was called. I know we saw notes about there being deaths there with the miners, you know, or the people living there for the mine. There. Assuming I can jump this. Ooh, yeah, I was close. Almost didn't make it. Ha! I pulled a Mario. I landed on their head and smushed them. That's interesting. I thought I was going to have to like swing at him, and I apparently just stepped on him. I'm gonna have to try that again. Because if I just step on him and squish him, and like one hit like that, that's a lot better than hitting him with a sword. Okay. See, how am I doing? So, not going too quickly on gathering a load of supplies. Yep, I can squish him. I just jump on top of them. So, it's not as quick, and it's not as easy to target them by jumping, but if there's like a group of them, I guess I just jump and land in the group, and I'm gonna kill some of them. Alright. He came from somewhere. I think I know where I'm at. There we go. Boop. Just gotta get that timing down pat, and I'm good to go. Kind of hard to see it around the corner, behind the boulder like that. I don't know why it was. I feel like I came up this way before. I don't know why I didn't come through here further. If it was like I ran out of room or what, because I didn't like this. Ooh, a bunch of iron shards with that. Can I break this too? I cannot. Well, that leads nowhere. I can see. I'll try one thing. Okay, so it's like the edge of the map. Like I can't even turn in that mode. Alright, well, not going any further up that way. Just supplies. Oh, I think this is one of those corners where I had the big Stranger Things and influence creatures, the Demogorgon. You got mad and threw your mouse at your monitor and it broke. You broke the monitor or the mouse? Because I'm betting the monitor probably suffered more damage than the mouse, since the mouse is going to have a little bit more of a firm plastic shell hitting the more sensitive part of the monitor. Hey, look at that. 3 hits to kill that one, or I jump on their heads. Ooh, okay. Light shard. Oh, light keystone. Oh, another warp. Cool. Okay, I did not find this before. This is a whole new area. There you go. That's still funny. That is like, hey, let's make it where he jumps on their heads, it breaks them. It kills them. Like that. I need some better healing food. Okay, that's not the healing food. That's... There we go. All right. So I'm going to loot as much as I can from this area and then try to make my way back to that warp point. But I'm assuming warp point means it's going further in than just one small area. Well, that's a dead end. It looks like that's a dead end over there. Good bit of iron shards there. Your dad's not gonna get you a new one, but your mom is. Well, which new what? Monitor or mouse? You didn't elaborate on which part broke. I'm still assuming the monitor, but you didn't say for sure. Okay, another Forgotten City. So maybe I'm coming in from a different point on the Forgotten City. Or maybe there's two? Two Forgotten Cities? Oh, wait. Oh, no, no. I know where I'm at now. This is... yeah, I survived this area. I just didn't want to go that direction. I think. I went the other direction. I was trying to switch my food because I ran out. Yeah, I need better weaponry for them. Oh, coming in behind me. There. It's funny, they got up that way, but they went up a different way to get over there to me. Okay. Let's see, was it Nanners? Yes, Nanners. Heal. So, alright, that's 2 different ways I have found the Forgotten City now. 2 different warp points. Any way to fix a cracked monitor? Yeah, replace the glass and probably the screen in it, but cost-wise, it's going to cost almost as much as a new one, and that's if you do the work, I'm sure. Otherwise, just buy a new one. It's unfortunate, but they're made to be pretty much disposable now. So I know, based on this, where I'm at, I think. Does this look similar? It may not be the same, though. I may actually be in a different spot. I remember there was one area where I walked up and around, you know, and found those notes. Alright, you know what? Let's just see. Can't build. So no building in here. And this is not where I thought I was. Oh, unless it is. I remember that. Yeah, that's where I was getting chased by those other things, and they kept getting hit on the little trap there. That's it. I think this is it. I think I found what I thought I was at already. I was not quite where I thought I was. Yeah, this is where I got to last time, and it's further down this way that I ran into that trap. Yeah, it's the same spot. So I found my way back, 2 different pathways. Okay. Oh, ran out of food. Because you can only have so many in your toolbar at a time. Yep, it's the same spot. There's the notes. Note 1 about, you know, miners, people like thieves, stuff like that. Shortcut. Which didn't help much, but... oh. Okay, there's the door. Yeah, okay. I made it back to the same spot. It's down, I think this way or the other way is where I went and got killed last time and lost all my progress. Oh yeah, and then this warp point. That's the warp point. The other one. So I found my way to the same area. This whole new path I didn't know was there. You have a poor man's monitor as a TV. Well, oh, and there's where I died. That little trap thing there. I think this is the way I maybe came through. I don't know. Yeah, that helps. The healing fire helps a lot. I did not get that. Yeah, getting some money too. Hi, Merrick. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, that spot's got a little out of control. Broke his monitor. All right. I'm making better progress this time. I haven't died, and I've got more stuff. I want to say I was like 100, right at 100, 708 coal when I died before, so I've already got more. And I can still go, basically, instead of warping back, I just go back the way I came the last time. Which will give me a lot more. I don't know, it's probably, my flowers are probably done by this point. So I might just finish this up and warp back. Alright, let's heal very quickly. That's a very fast heal. I like that aspect. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these. Yep, I do. There's a spawner. And I did not make it this far last time. Yeah, I think I'll teleport back. Use a little warp point, because then I can come the other direction the next round, and I'll have the stuff I didn't get this time that I got last time before I died. And it'll just be like, I'll be able to get all that again. And I'm not going down there. Warp back. Should have flowers done. I should have, hopefully have some wheat done as well. Get some more bread baking. Definitely has to be a new day at this point. It was sunset when I was going in. Just grab this because I know I've got room. Or get some more growing area done as well. I'll need... Wow. I don't know how much I had to start with, but I seem to have gotten a pretty decent amount of salvaged metal on that trip. Still not as convenient as just buying it with all the money I make from my flowers. Alright, stone over there. Don't worry about that. There's stone there. Alright, so stuff has reset. At least for, you know, up here for this stuff. And none of this is matured yet. Interesting. I would have thought it'd be, you know, ready to go by now. I think I won't end up redoing this. I've got more than enough food, but I can always sell extra food. That's more money. And I'll just have the utility of it being food. So I may... Oh, there goes the berries. Yeah, I may be remodeling all of this for the food crops. Those just matured. That means those might be right behind. Swap to this. Go ahead and get my berries replanted. Bananas replanted. And oh yeah, look, they just plumped up from what they were. You see the sparkles starting to appear. Hopefully this is about to hit. Yeah, that thing, yeah, well, I didn't forgive him, but he finally, he proved he was behaving better, so he got the whole, mod status reinstated. Those were all planted at the same time. They should be all popping in now. Unless it something to do with the water. The hydration of the soil froze some of them where they didn't mature at the same rate. Okay, well. These are not going to have that problem, so I just need to wait for them to mature. Get this done. I'm not even going to worry about selling anything in town yet. Let's just do some building, which the stone will help with. Okay, so with stone building, we're gonna go this. Those are done. I need. Well, okay, very picky about placement. All right, so that's done, and I'll need the same thing, water tower in the middle, which will cover all of those, and then I'm gonna need another windmill to power that water tower. So we'll go ahead and get that going. That's going to, you know, I'll do it for right now, but I might actually start this one as the place where I cut the middle, the dividers out, just to add a few more crops in there. All right, you know what, let me zoom out. Might work well enough. And I want to take some trees out. Probably good to have stuff out of the way. And now that I get this done, I can always look at expanding forward towards my house too. Make this just super massive. Alright, if we ever get an option to build on top of like a floor with the planters, the growing plots, I mean, I'll be a quadruple tier farm going. I'll make it as crazy as I can production wise. Let's get some more trees out of the way. Not like I don't have an abundance of them. Let's see. Flowers. Okay, so now get up here. Stone building. I need a lot of stone, but I can go ahead and get the water tower going, which is fine, but at the same time, can you help it? Okay, yeah, not that. I want the full size. I mean, if I get the water going, that's fine. I can start playing on some, I guess. That's how much I like. 16 stone. Wait, really? 16 stone. It's a Bush album. Some of you probably don't know that one. I know Xbox too young for that. Might be some other people that are too young for when Bush first came out in the 90s. Alright, that's enough. Wait. I want to sleep before I go to town. And what the? I can't see! It's like it decided not to fade things out. That was weird. I can make that. I'm not going to. Got that. So 16 bread. That put 42. I should grab that flour that's still, and this one up here and set that going. Yeah, if I do all, instead of flours, I do wheat to make flour on that new expansion, then I actually will be making good use of both windmills, probably. 95. Yeah, go ahead and do that, because I'll get plenty more. There. That should last a little while. Yes, Jenny got promoted too. She behaved very well. Better than Xbox did, to be fair. I'm just ready for my flowers to finish. Because that should give me some more wheat. And then I may head back down into the cave system after this. Merrick, do not PayPal him $200. Make him work for it first. Still, what? Oh, there's like a little leaf animation. I thought I saw like one sparkle happen. Sleep. And... oh, come on. Surely they should be done by now. Oh, wait. Mature wheat that will not grow any further. It will not grow any... okay, so it's not showing me the sparkles. They're fully grown. I'm just not getting the little sparkly effect. Why am I suddenly not getting the sparkly effect? That's weird. Like, it first forgot to fade out stuff in the foreground so I can see better. Then it forgets to do the little sparkles to let me know that they're ready to harvest. And there hasn't been an update. So it's not like it's a change because of a new patch. At least I didn't see anything about downloading an update. Alright. Part of my flowers I did already have, so it's not like a huge amount on the flowers right there. I mean, that is going to help, but it's not going to be quite as good as once I get the bread all made. There. Clear that out. And we're going to plant the wheat. That's all done. Let me get my berries back out. Alright, and yeah, I got rapid fire button on my mouse for a reason. Do that. 265 wheat in that. And if I had a second windmill, this would be a lot easier. I'd just be like, we'll go half and half. Oh, Xbox is gonna go because we're not paying him to stay. Alright, and that, I just heard it and saw it there. The fireplace went out, so it's finished all the bread. Or all the wood it had in there. It might be out of fuel. Oh, I was wondering why it taking so long. There, it helps when you use the right tool. I'm not sure about the trellis growing ones. Like, again, I cannot select it. It might be something to do with the tree, but it shouldn't be because it's supposed to be clearing it out of the visual area and not making me interact with it. I guess that could be it. I'll keep those trellises there, but that's making me wonder if I need to really do my farm surrounded in trellis or not. Yeah, gotta use my super jumping legs. Maybe it is the tree. Or something, some weird thing with timing on it. Oh, I don't have a flower yet. Okay, yeah. Waiting for the flower to be made. Oh, more flowers. Can't get the ones in the bed, but I can get these free-range flowers, we'll call them. Let's see. There's gonna be somebody selling something there. It looks like it's a stall for selling. So maybe that's an upcoming update. Alright, 186. The mod stats went straight to her head. Had to get your little one off to go watch her cousin play basketball and help your mom with something. Okay. Let's see. All right, lavender. That I've got plenty of those. I'm gonna keep about 10 because I know some stuff I need 8, some stuff I need 10-ish for that to make. I'm not sure I'm gonna make that stuff yet, but I've got that. So that's 186 gold. Like that. Boom. All right. I'm not gonna do it that way this time. Let's go do it. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna do it, and I clicked the wrong thing. Yep. So 186 gold to 471 gold just on flowers alone from that little area. And now the bread. Yeah. So that's about 300-ish. Yeah, almost like 300 gold just from the bread. And then what I got there, so almost up 600 in that one trip. Granted, some of the bread was from before, but still. Okay, I need to go back and check what I need before I start spending money. I don't. That puts me halfway to the cost of a new backpack, at least. That's $1,500. I mean, with that, I think I could, you know, get the backpack if I don't buy anything else today. That's a big help. Oh, Jason getting called out. Yeah, been helping her with her base like you said you would. Let's see, how much stone do I have? 59 stone. Okay, we gotta go find some stone. Oh, or clay. Might as well get clay. I can sell clay. Probably should clear the tree from over here too. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about the backpack, because I know it's more beneficial if I get my money, my income stream, even higher on this. So instead, I'm gonna use my money to buy what I need to hopefully get a water tower, because I already got the well. I just might have to move it. Get the water tower and a windmill done for the money-making side over here. And I will slow down because I think I am going to do wheat on this whole setup over here. So the wheat to bread, to flour to bread, will be, I think, a much better money-making system. And if I really want to, I don't have to keep it in like a straight line. I could always expand out. I could keep the walkways and expand this way with more planters later. I'll just have to see what I want to do about the placement of certain things. So let's see. Water tower, I have everything I need except for the stone. That's 150 and 80. Wait. So that's 125 and 210. So I need 125 and 210. So I'm not too far off. I can get this whole other side done today. And that will make everything else go a little faster at that point. Fish. Lost your Argy? Hey. And the house is started. The house is started. That's all that matters. Like, yeah, it's fine. The house is started. You know, might take a while to get finished and make it, like, work well, but it started. Hey, you know what? My house is started, Jason. Right here. You know, it started. I mean, I don't have any walls. The house is started. Oh, there we go. I need stone. Spawn a wild one in his yard. Oh. My food crops need water again. You know what? I'm moving that. And of course, I'm full of wood, so that didn't help. Oh, of course, I can't put the workbench where I would like to. Okay. I'll need this over here more than over there, so... I wonder if we'll get like an upgrade of some sort to the water tower windmill combo so it extend how far out the water tower works, or if we get like an irrigation upgrade that lets us extend how far out we want it to work. By like, oh yeah, you put this over here and it adds the more irrigation. I think that would be useful. Go ahead, put. Oh, I can't put that there. Put that there. I can't put that there. They're too close to that thing. Had a raptor follow you into their area. I mean, yeah, that's one way to say sorry. You know, I didn't mean to. I was just getting chased by it. Because you do find a pack of raptors, not one. Find a group and get them to follow you into their area, and then just leave. Fly off into the sunset. Let's see. 166 flour. Let's take it and get some baking going. Oh. Help if I do that. And you know what? While I'm at it doesn't seem to really have a limit on the fuel level, which is good. I'll just go ahead and load up because trees are easy to come by. And grow back very quickly. Argents, hyena, saber-tooth. Hey, sure, anything that's gonna cause damage. And you got Carno now. I still need to get a Carno. I need a tickle chicken. I'm working towards a tickle chicken. I just don't want it to be a case like I'm trying to get set up better for the kibble. So I can, you know, when I go get a tickle chicken, it will be much faster tame. And I'm calling it tickle chicken because I want to say there is Xenosaur, but I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it quite right. If I'm getting the right accentuation. I'm not accenting the right spot, but there is Xenosaur, tickle chicken, as it's affectionately called too. Blueberries are ready for harvest. Again. Mature. So the pumpkins are not showing that they're mature, but the blueberries are. Okay. I can see the bananas are not. Okay. All right. Whatever. That's still weird as doing like that. Let's see what I can get accomplished. Okay. All right, 3 more. That's all I need. So I just need the stone for that. That's right up to that path, too. Okay, well. Close in. I'll get that done, and that will be my next wheat harvest, which will just load me up with a ton of stuff. Yeah. Duck with claws. You call it duck with claws. I saw on the wiki that it's affectionately called the tickle chicken. I guess because it looks like a big chicken, but it's got the claws, so it's like looks like it might try to tickle you. I don't know. It was on the wiki. A lot of players call it tickle chicken. And I was just like, well, that's funny. So I started calling it tickle chicken. You want one in a pretty pink just so you can aggro Jason right now. Alright, well, I got this. I've done this before. There. Two pretty pink dodods. All right, getting flowers and all sorts of stuff. Ooh, barrel. If it wasn't for the trip over here, I have this whole little island section, or like a separate little bit of island right here that I could just use to build on. Oh, and it leads over here to that one that I found before. It will, I'm assuming, open up in one of the upcoming updates. Maybe the next one, maybe one 6 months from now. At this point, your dad is crying due to you. Because of the monitor? Because of the money it's going to cost? I remember something being over here. I just can't remember. Oh, yeah, that. Pirates Island with no pirates right now. I think I got everything I pretty much can get from here anyway. Money and having to fix your phone. What did you do your phone again? Oh, you dropped it. That's right. You were trying to clean it. You might have to just choose. Do you want a new phone or you want a new monitor? And you might have to go out and do some working for yourself. Okay, well. Nothing on that side. All right, here's this. I don't really know why I actually need to do that. I can swim it. Ah, come on. Get in there. One is down from the mountain and heading towards Steph's base. So that's good. Nothing other than metal walls will stop that. Well, that's... Well, I'm glad I don't see anything like that around my base where I'm at. I start seeing something like that coming around my base. That's when I'm getting a whole setup Species X going. At some point, I will have to, you know, after I get to have more metal access, I'm going to upgrade those walls to metal with nice metal spikes. I'm not worried about upgrading my tower or anything to metal. I just want to upgrade that. The walls to protect everything. And back over here to the active cave. Okay, more salvaged metal. That's helping. Less I'm gonna have to pay for. I should look out. I should be okay out where I'm at. Okay. That's kind of why, like, you know, when I first found the place, there was like a few dinos roaming around, but nothing really serious. And then I was like, you know, what's the odds of something coming all the way over here? I mean, it's on one of those little remote islands. You know, well, not like remote island. I mean, it's one of the edge islands. You know, what's the odds of something coming over there to get me? It's like if you build on the, like the southeasternmost island, which is all those, you know, herbivores. You really don't have to worry about anything except getting in the water and getting attacked by a shark. I still have room for clay. I'll get some clay. And plenty of room for limestone, so I can get that too. I'll try work until it's sunset. And see if I have any crops coming in then. Oh, and there's that other bridge that's not active right now. Bridge closed. And of course, I think I tried to swim across, but it didn't work. Or did I just not try? I don't remember doing this, so I didn't try. Obviously, I can get up there. Somehow, if I've not eaten. Alright, that's it. I'm going back. I love how I jump out of the water. My legs are so strong, I can propel myself out like a dolphin. I don't think I've been over in this area for a while. I remember coming through here originally when I was just trying to see the bounds of the island. But I don't remember actually coming down here recently since I started getting into doing the building on the base, or on the house and the farm. Oh yeah, my area I've seen, well, there's been an alpha Carno and an alpha Raptor that keep roaming from one end to the other, but never coming up into like my area there. Like they don't come up on the ridge. They might wander around out kind of in the middle of the that little island area, but they never come over on my end except from below the cliff, and they don't come up that way. Only problem I have is if I'm trying to go get one of the drops and then one of them is right there by it, I don't go in. You know, that's pretty much it right now. So far, that area has proven to be very nice in terms of safety, with mostly just the herbivores that are coming around trying to find their way in. And they don't bother me when I've got the wall up on that side. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not a harvestable boulder. Not a lot of stone on that trip. Stone is just... There's so much clay and so much limestone, but you actually need a lot of stone for stone buildings, and there's just... It's not as plentiful in this as limestone and clay. But at the same time, I'm not finding limestone and clay in the caves. So it really does seem like, you know, to a degree, if you want to build a certain way, you either do have to work towards making money, or you're going to have to go do the cave exploring, the dungeon crawl styling. Fish got the Carno, and that is how she lost your Argy. Okay. You fed the Argy to the Carno. As bait. That's what it is. That's what you're saying. They sacrificed the Argy for Carno. Let's see if I can get this finished up. I still need more stone for that. I really don't have to go buy it. Just check on this. Yep, not fully grown. Those are fully grown. Get some nanners. Okay. Now, just because I'm sure it's going to happen shortly. Yep. I need to water these already. I'm going to get some more lights going up here soon. Just right now, you know, more focused on getting the automation going. So I can come up here with a torch if I need to. Or when I get that backpack lamp, the backpack light upgrade, I won't have to worry about it then either. Actually, you know what? Let's go look at that and see just how much I need for that. Upgrades. 50 iron shards. It's gonna eat up most of what I have, but you know what? It's gonna be so worth it. Because now So it still has to take up a spot in my toolbar, but I can use my mine. It actually feels like it's not as much of a radius for the light around it either. It feels like it's a smaller radius than the other light. Okay, I got it equipped so I could use my sword, axe, pickaxe, whatever. And it's not a problem. We're going to go back in. I'm going to do like I did last time. Going the other way from what I did earlier. Grab as much as I can in stone, iron, coal. Come back out. Probably teleport this time. Again. And yeah, that point, hopefully I'll have flowers, wheat all ready to grow, and I can go get some more money, and we'll get the watering tower or water tower done, and hopefully have enough. If not, I'll have to go get more stone at least, I'm sure, but hopefully get the windmill going too. It's gonna throw me off for a moment when I don't put away my torch as I get the pickaxe out. Okay, yep. Don't need to go that way. It's this way. So I did fine on the coal making that. I had plenty of coal. Definitely hurt me on the iron shards, but I am getting some more. And really it comes down to that and the salvaged metal. I did need more salvaged metal. Getting some there. I might have enough. I don't have to really buy a lot of that. I'm probably going to end up spending a bunch on the iron shards, though. She killed the Carno, but fell off at the end, and Argy went straight up. Oh, I remember this spot. Had to jump up and away across the water because of those big demigorgons that were going by. Because they would not cross the water. Why am I not able to jump on him now? There we go. Boop. Yep, there we go. That's the problem one. Oh, not that slot. Oh, great. Now I gotta go all the way back to the entrance to get that. Ah. Alright, I'll get this and go back to the entrance. Hopefully we get some kind of, you know, forgiveness for that, or something you can lock a certain slot to only be food. Because that is going to be a problem if you accidentally drag it to the wrong spot. Because you have, you know, I can't just pull from my backpack a certain item. I have to go all the way back to the workbench in order to pull it from my storage, stash, whatever it's being called. Oh, that's okay. I know where I'm going now. Yeah, I knew that would end up getting me at some point. I ended up having a problem with that. There we go. Yeah, that's the problem. Loot does... Well, the creatures respawn in here all the time. As long as you don't destroy the nest, they'll keep respawning from the nest. And yeah, the loot respawns... some stuff faster than others. I thought for a while that the loot did not respawn in the cave, but then I came back in and suddenly there was stuff that was already respawned there that I had not seen respawn yet, and it took a while, but it finally came back. It's like all this stuff, I've already harvested all of these, already destroyed these nests, and they're back. It seems like it takes a bit more time in the cave for it to reset, which is understandable. You want it to not be a hassle to get further and further in every time, that you got to keep fighting the same enemies over and over. But the fact that they do reset means, you know, you can't get more supplies. It's everything in the normal overworld, we'll call it, area. That respawns a lot faster. So like trees regrow, bushes regrow, boulders reappear, so you get plenty of supplies that way. But yeah, it's definitely faster on the normal area, you know, of the world rather than the cave system. Alright. Trying to remember if I've actually been out to some of this area. I don't know if I've been to this one. I don't recognize it. If I've been here, I've only done it once, I was saying. I don't remember anything with a little walking plank type thing. That's how I get up top. Ooh. keep getting very close to... Oh, and I did not light that, so... I want to say I have not been up here. So even more new areas I haven't found yet. There's a well that has nothing going up for it. All about finding new areas. I mean, that means more stuff I haven't gotten already. Potentially better areas to go and get supplies. Maybe another... I mean, I've already... That makes 2 ways I've found into the Forgotten City. Maybe there's another Forgotten City entrance, or maybe something non-Forgotten City. Maybe the Never-Known City. Forgotten hole in the wall. Taming an alpha for scientific research is not cheating, per se. I mean, I guess it depends on which way you tame it. And how you use it in that scientific research. That's pretty much it right there. There's very narrow walking plank. I don't like that. And oh, hey, yeah, okay. So I think I came through this area. I just never went up that way because I got busy being attacked. Oh, no, I didn't make it this way because I would have got that lit up. Come on. All right, so another new area. This does seem like it's leading in that same direction of the Forgotten City, so there may be a third entrance. S plus, I mean, technically, depending on how you want to look at it, S plus is cheating in a way because, I mean, it's not the way the game was set up. You've got, like, the storage is increased on the S plus version of, you know, like your crates and your storage lockers. Get double on a lot of the other stuff as well from the S plus version. And it is another entrance into the Forgotten City. And I'm dodging that little spot. Yeah. All right. Gotta dodge the pressure plate. Oh, light that gives me another warp point. So I got 3 warp points now. I'm guessing this probably comes up because of the way the other area worked. This probably connects from the left side, the western side of that little trap area. So it seems like everything's leading towards that area. Because I found originally from the right, the eastern side. Then I got found earlier the north. And if it all connects in this one from the west, then, you know, everything's leading to that little trap area, and I definitely need better weapons for that. I'm not helping you. I mean, again, it goes back to what you consider cheating. You know, some people are going to say any mods are cheating. Even if it's just like a cosmetic mod to change the way something looks, it's going to be cheating. Turn on the, was it the ignoring obstacle interference stuff for building? Some people might call that cheating. I'm going all the way back up here. Ah, hear it. Okay, let's get some better foods going. Actually, do the nanners. They're still chasing after me. Or did they may have gone back. And I see that little box up there. I gotta find my way up there now. I mean, there's that box up there. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh. Mine out this box. Give me something really good. Woo! Oh, look at that. Oh, and I got an achievement. Lit fam. 10 out of 50. Or progress, not achievement, but yeah, progress on getting light stones. I was kind of hoping that's what it was. That was a bunch of light stone, too. Alright. Way too many of you. Come on, buddy. He's afraid to move. Alright, where are you coming from? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, big guy. Yeah, big guy is gonna be the problem. I gotta get rid of him before oh no. Oh no. Oh, that should have hit him. There we go. Ever get the feeling somebody's watching me? Absolutely. Couple nights a week. Couple days a week, I say it, because it's not nighttime here. Ah! Yeah, that little delay there is like a big problem. Having to click to add the coal to the light and then click to light it is a big issue on that. That's what makes that so risky. I definitely need to get some better weapons. Oh, yeah. Oh. Do I have too much? I'm full of dark essence. Okay, so I need to use it or sell it. Oh, this has been a pretty good run so far on this. I say I've survived some really close calls. I'll get this. There we go. Oh, I should be able to use that fireplace. I should be able to like set it up and start using it. And bake some bread or something down. I should be able to take something over down here. I think. That's my opinion. I should take over some of these areas. May not be the most comfortable place to retire, but, you know. Yeah, that's getting old, having to do like that. Alright, let's warp out. Ah. Yeah, you probably shouldn't know that, Xbox. Probably a very bad thing to admit to knowing, especially. Ooh, I was getting close to my stone as well. I need to get some more fiber going. I haven't been, once again, getting low on fiber. Okay. Get back, check. All my crops. Food should be fine. I did fill that up before leaving. And it does seem like it's probably just the next day. So I could be wrong. I could have been down there a lot longer than I thought. Than it felt like. I'm hoping everything's going to be grown. Oh, yeah, look. And they're all sparkly. Everything's grown in. Except for this stuff. So that's good. That's what I need to see. Not fully grown on the wheat, though. So more flowers, which I need. Now the tree's not getting out of the way as readily as it usually does. Is going to help so much. Do the fancy footwork. And it did not work as well. Alright, and got the roses. There we go. I'll say that puts me up all just shy 800. Good bit of salvaged metal. I am going to need some more iron shards. I am about to be buying a bunch of iron shards. There, I'm full of stone now. Okay, let's see. Did I have any more of these I need to build down here? I thought I had like nope, no gaps. Okay. But I will need stone for the windmill. Actually, let me check on... Oh, I can do the water tower. Let's see, that's... You know what? We'll do the water tower first, because I think it'll cause problems with the... Oh, that works. It's got distance. Okay, and I need the windmill. So I'm going to need a total of 80 iron shards. I have just enough. I have 151. I need 150 salvaged metal. So I don't even have to buy salvaged metal. But I need 72 iron shards. I can get my other water, my automated water going. Let's see how my 279 flour. I'll get this baking. So glad I have a rapid fire button. That helps so much on stuff like that. My food's stockpiling up pretty nicely. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about selling food right now because I'll soon get the backpack upgrade. And with that, I'll have room for 1,000 in each food item. I don't think I'll ever... It'll take a while to get to that point. It's gonna take a while to get to 500 in each food item. There, and exactly matched across the board. Sell my bread. Boom, 1,287. I really could. Wow, that increased quickly. I very well could just wait and get the new backpack. I'm not going to. I'm gonna go ahead and get the new water tower set up. So I will need a little bit more wood. I can go get that real quick. I need 72. Yeah, 72 iron shards for that. So we're gonna buy. Boom. There. Had to get a little extra, but that's okay. I got it. So that's enough. I need some wood. And I'm going to completely deplete my stockpile again of iron and salvaged metal. But I'll have another 32 growing plots. Each one has 9. I think it's 9 spots for plants. That's it. And that's going to be all wheat. I'm just going to place nothing but wheat in there. A huge amount. You only look at comments on Reddit. Yeah, you might want to find some different subreddits. I need to swap back to my light. That's going to get plenty more bread right there. Oh yeah, no problems. 300 wood, and then time for a new windmill. Automated water tower. And as soon as that wheat is done, plant it. Definitely might move the windmills later to better position, but for now I just need to get them, have them working. That's all it is. completely empty. $348. All right. So windmill. I'm gonna put it here, just right in front of that. There we go. So windmill, water tower. Let's check everything. Make sure it's all good. Oh yeah. Look at that. I barely spent any gold for this. It's not fully grown still. Yeah, I would be glad when I can have like one more spot on my toolbar. One more spot. That's all. Oh, no. 2 more spots would be great. But 1 more spot at least. Weapon, 2 tools for harvesting, a light, food. Wait, yeah, light, 2 tools. I mean, honestly, I could swap things out, I guess, you know, instead. I could, you know, before I go into the cave, swap to the scythe sickle for my weapon. Don't really have to have it up here on the in the normal world. I mean, technically, yeah, I could do that. It's not legit marked a weapon, but technically it should work all the same. Okay, now let's do this. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to place down that so I can take that out. And that's still connected. Yep. And now I can fix this. Boom. And now that's ready. Okay. So yeah, just waiting on my wheat to grow, and then I'm going to fill in that one spot and all of these with wheat. That's right up to there. So that's going to be 5 sections for just wheat. Every round, and it's fully watered, automated. Oh, not fully. It's automated for the watering. I still have to harvest and plant, but I mean, you know, I'm at that point now. If I did not want to go into the caves, do the dungeon crawl, I could get rid of the sword, get something that will work as a weapon, but more as a tool, and just stay above ground, harvesting and trading to get the other supplies I need. And I need, what, you know, cosmetics. So we got lights, not a candelabra. We're not gonna do that. I got the ornate lamp and the wooden post. Ornate lamp is the same cost without the wood and the fiber. Go like that. I'll redo these later and add a bunch more lights as I get some unlocks, but just have a little bit of light over there right now. Come on. That's still going. Got a good bit left. little bit of sleep grows your wheat. That's going to be a new phrase everybody's going to be using. A little bit of sleep grows the wheat. Or something to that effect. Alright, let's get this planting started. So I've had plenty of wheat left over afterwards. We're doing just the one section. I want to see if I actually run out or not. It's going to be funny if I do run out. I mean, it's running low. I think I've got enough. I should have enough. I don't have enough. Okay, interesting. Oh. Use all of it. So no wheat left. Just fine. I got that means. Oh, that's gonna be such a huge amount of flour and bread being made. I mean, that's gonna require both windmills, I think, right there. It's a 10-year-old TV, and you're wondering why it might be ugly as a computer monitor. You answered your own question there. Or you affirmed your own statement. You didn't ask a question. You just, yeah, if it's that old, like I know my TV's 3-4 years old now, and I wouldn't use it as a monitor because it doesn't have the refresh rate that I would want. Okay, so what do I have? I have nothing ready to sell right now, really. Well, I have the bread that's baking. I got flowers growing. I've got the new wheat batch growing, which will be more than enough to cover the replant. And a big batch of bread after this. It's just, with the flowers, I get them, I go sell them, it's done. With the wheat, you gotta put it in the windmill, turn it to flour, take that flour, turn it into bread, then you go sell it. So there's the extra time delay for that. So I want to keep it where I still have flowers, so I'm not waiting as long. But I might, and plus you do need flowers for baking certain things right now. Well, I guess I could get it. I mean, a long-term standpoint, the bread's gonna be better for money. Especially if I go and load in like an extra fireplace over there to bake the bread faster. And I could always just buy the flowers that I need, or, you know, just not sell flowers anymore, just stockpile the ones I find out in the wild. I'm so hopeful we get that lumberjack guy, though. That he's actually a lumberjack. They actually sells, like, or provides me with wood instead of it being like the other lumberjack where I can go sell him wood. Because I could go do that in the town. I want somebody that's actually giving me, you know, like taking the time to chop wood on my behalf. It's gotta be the tree that was messing with that. Or not. It may be the actual targeting is the problem. Like, I have to target a very specific location. You see, I can't target that now. I'm targeting here. Okay, bread's done. Yeah, there may be a targeting issue on the trellis. Might be what it is. 69 or 59 bread right there. That's 295 bread I'm going to get right there. Or 295 gold. I mean, yeah, from that bread. And it's going to basically put me back up where I was before I started buying iron shards. Yeah, let's go. Look, I'm going to see if I can, without killing my backpack purchasing fund, go ahead and get me an upgrade to my sword. So yeah, bread, not flowers. Boom. Yeah, that's helpful. So you got that. It's got very high, it's low speed, but high damage. I'm not sure I want to use that. Oh, I need to sell dark essence too. That's right. Oh, I forgot about that because that was just so much of it. I mean, there's probably like 50 laying on the floor back there alone where I ran out of room to pick it up. Ooh, 1402. I am 98 gold away from a backpack upgrade. Ah. I might have to hold out. I might have to wait because that's going to give me that extra toolbar slot. That might actually, yeah, I might have to do that. Tame and Alpha Rex. HP points on level 35 is like 38,000. It's just weak on the melee. Well, you know, it's a tank, you know. The way things were like, wow, you'd have somebody build a tank build. It wasn't for them to do high damage, it's for them to take the damage and survive, you know. So you got Alpha Rex, let it be the one that draws the attention, gets the hits, and then your high damage ones that don't have to have as much HP can go in and do some heavy damage. Oh yeah, take some time, but that's going to grow in and it'll be good. Man. Okay, now I gotta think on this. Let's see. If I come forward again, which I know I can build, it's not gonna be there. I can redo this for food and kind of stretch it out more along the coast. If I move this forward and do another row right there, like I've got with that, I can add another row on these. And with that, ooh, that would be 6. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, well, 3 and 3. So I could do 2 of each flower type. So it'd be like roses, the yellow, and then the purple on their own row like that. And then the rest, all this, that would be a total of 6 for just wheat each rotation. The catch is, if I do that, I might as well do another row, because of how the water is going to dispense. I don't know. Questionable how I want to do this. Let's see, which one do I want to use? Got wood, stone. Let's look at the pagoda. I need roses for that. Oh, it's not highlighting it, but it still interacts with it. Okay, that's weird. I do like the pagoda one just for the decorative aspect. I'm not like really caring for it as far as the, you know, utility there. Ooh, and the ornate actually uses metal for that, and I don't have enough shards of iron, so. Why it will cost more, I think I like the stone trellis look, because it's more in keeping with what I have right now. Except for on the pathways. I think I might take it out of the pathway. And just do like this. And these don't actually require water. They just require, you know, the space. And they're one I can come back and harvest. Maybe even just do it where I outline inside as well. Just leave this area open and have it along the inside, along the pathway. There's options on how I could do this if I really want to expand on that part too. Hey, there's not a lot of design choices, but there's actually a pretty decent amount of options. And now, okay, something with that is messing that up. Something when I go into F mode, it doesn't revert back out when I, like, go inside now. Let's do it. Well, I don't have any metal, so, yeah. Just killed all the dinos around it. 2 trikes, 3 tickle chickens, and 3 rappers. Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna make somebody mad at you for wiping out all their dinos. It's sunset. I'm going to load up on some more wood again. And I'm going to sleep. Hopefully, flowers will mature during the night. And I can harvest them. And I'll just go ahead and I'm going to do the upgrade for the backpack. I want to get the extra spot. That gives me more storage, which means I can do a longer run, aside from health-related problems. With being swarmed so badly, and go do some. I do a longer run, have more storage capacity. Let me check this. Make sure everything's watered. Looks like it is, but just in case. Oh, I took. Oh. I didn't think about that. I took that water well out from over here, which I'm gonna need one over here anyway, because I'm gonna also get this working with auto watering feature, so it doesn't matter. Actually, I might just move this stuff back to a new location and have another area for the food crops instead. And my scythe. Plant my nanners. And going back to, you know what? Going back to that. I'm not going back into the mine yet. I want to get my backpack upgrade. That's what I want. More storage, and just an extra toolbar slot. That's the thing. We're gonna sleep. And now that piece of roof is like stuck. Something's bugging with it right now. It's not hiding stuff like it should be. Alright, not done yet. Need to find me another area, like something not right here, something a little bit away that I could just make that my production farm area, and that's got a little bit more open land. I could do an even bigger farm. Mice and monitors don't go together. The person that needs to remember that is you, Xbox. Oh, full of clay. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Pumpkins are done. And the melons are done. Let's see what. I need limestone, not clay for that. So I'll do a little bit more maybe on my current house, but that little island, you know, cliff house over there, I'll decide I'm gonna do pagoda style. I want to make it like just a big pagoda. Unless we get something a little different, maybe like Roman Greek type design after this. Have nice big Roman columns. You know, I mean, it'd be stone, but it'd be a little bit like, it's less like a bit of a medieval style and more of a, you know, Roman style. It could be good. See, I'm going to sell off some food because I got plenty. Look at that. I've got the money I need for the backpack upgrade plus some. Oh, wow. Actually, didn't realize I had that much passion fruit going now. How's it? What? Yeah, like that. Let's get the new backpack. 1,500. 1,000 for each inventory slot and 6 toolbar slots. Boom! I'll make that last one the torch. Well, it just stays there, and I can just worry about weapon and then tools. Oh, yeah, I will unlock a weapon. I'm not going to buy that. I think I have better options now in my workbench. And here's the new backpack model. Yeah, it looks a little bigger. Different color. I think the last one was like a blue. I really didn't pay that much attention. I just think it was blue. And I wonder if I go back after sleeping again, if it's going to give me another option. 5,000 to buy. It's 500 to 1,500. So yeah, like 4,000, 4,500, 5,000 range. Hey, this is the next one. 2,000 per backpack slot and 7 hot bar slots. Take a little bit of time to get there, but all right, flowers. Need to start growing. See, these are cooperating. Thank you, blueberries. Oh, let's see. I want to stick with the sword. I like the sword style. I will have to upgrade to doing some of these other ones later. You know, like the pike or Lazara. I need more flowers, more roses, which won't be a problem. All these, I need more iron shards. Again, I've only got one. See, oh yeah, that's what I need. I need the better pickaxe too. Which I don't have enough money to buy all of that. Let's say that's 20 for 5 shards. So I need 400 to gold just to buy enough shards to get either the golden mandrill, which I guess I could always go to that one, which is not a big enough difference. The brutal blade versus that, yeah, or golden gladius, which is 110. So 440 for that. So I need 850 gold just to be sure, to make sure I get both the new pickaxe and the new sword upgrade. When you're not sitting on it, it's faster than a raptor because you're not sitting on it. So you're saying your character is heavy. That's what you're saying there, Jason. We get that part. You're admitting your character's got a weight problem. I mean, you know, I know you're trying to get around it, not just call yourself out on it, but you kind of admitted to it freely. Let's see. We got normal time, 40 minutes left. Let's get Timmy to show his face a little bit. There, look. It's your treat for today. It's your special chew stick you chewed on earlier. He's tired. Such a rough day at the spa, pet spa. Got his grooming on this morning, and then he got his little chew stick. Had a bunch of playtime. You know, playing. It was the fox toy. He was playing with the fox toy. His little tug toy. It looks like a fox, and he just had him going all over the place, running around, go woo woo, all excited, just full of energy. And then he's like, "I'm tired," and now he lies there, going to sleep. Timmy, you don't want to like sit up and show your face. I feel like people want to see your face. He is fighting me. He did not want me to move his head up. There we go. There we go. He needs to rest up. He's getting salmon as part of his dinner tonight. He's gonna have part of a salmon, big old salmon fillet I picked up this morning. What, did you hear me say salmon? Oh, something else. Hey, I picked up a big salmon fillet this morning, and I'm gonna split it with him tonight. So he's got a good meal coming his way a little bit later. Yeah, he don't care right now. All right, flowers are grown. Oh, good. That did not harvest the trellis part. I was wondering if it was going to cause a problem with it. I could keep the trellis just for the look. And I'm not going to sell those yet, since I'm using red flowers for some of these weapons. I'm assuming we're going to have... And, well, the pagoda stuff uses the roses as well. I'm assuming we're going to then get something that uses the yellow, or the marigold. The marigold, and then the... Is it lavender? Yep, lavender. I'm assuming we're going to have some upgrades coming, both weapons and tools, as well as building upgrades that require those flowers for a certain coloration. Oh, wow. Good. Okay. There's that. Still not ready. Let's see that. Go ahead and get that. Yeah, one more toolbar slot I think will be enough total, because then I can have the water bucket at the end. Well, as long as I get enough stuff automated, that'll help. But, you know, on the occasion I do need this, it'd be helpful. That'd be able to have just one more toolbar slot. Alright. Chop a tree. Give it time for Actually, I'll go ahead and sleep. All right. I mean, the bots are not as bad anymore at spots. I mean, as long as I don't have the chat like on the screen the whole time, it seems like it's not so bad. And I'm assuming YouTube's finally doing something to weed them out. Same thing for a while. I was getting comments all the time pop up with new videos of like, come be my boyfriend and all these, you know, emojis and everything. And then you click on it and it's just all this stuff leading to porn. And, you know, it's like YouTube channels that were just promoting porn. That's all it was. You know, it was their own videos. They were uploading porn. And YouTube finally found how to stop that, and that hasn't happened in like over a year. Alright, come on. Still not fully grown. That's what I am waiting on right there. That. Because all that will be enough to just load me up with gold. I just want to see how much wheat I have at the end after replanting everything. Okay, let's see. I need to know what I got to buy. So I need at least 30 gold left, at least 20 roses, and then 110 iron shards, which I only have the one iron shard, so I got to buy 110 iron shards so I can upgrade my weapon. As long as I keep at least 30 gold in the end, and at least 20 roses. I can get a new sword. Now that should help. It's not like a huge, massive upgrade in terms of damage. But it should help a good bit when I go back in on this next trip, which we probably can get another good trip in through the cave. Dungeon, whatever you want to call it. Just on this case, I'm going to keep at least 20 on each. Yeah, like that. Still not enough. Oh, wait, you know what? Flowers there, and I don't have a building project in mind at the moment. So I can sell some stone. Well, clay, I can sell clay because I'm going to do the limestone and regular stone more for the pagoda look. So that will help. Always go back and get a bunch more dark essence. So I'm going to sell some. Down to 150. Oh wait, I need to buy some stuff too before I go back. See, iron shards, and I need 110. And I have the 110, but I am short 15 gold. It's time to sell some wood. I should still keep enough after this. If not, I'll chop some trees. I don't care. I'm going to get a sword. Go back and... There we go. Yeah, let's get a sword. Let's go do some more cave exploring. See if I can get any further. I'll see if that dark essence is still down there in that same area. Probably has despawned by now, but try it anyway. So, golden gladius craft. Golden gladius. Yeah, higher critical damage, but lower overall, like a wider range of damage than this one. This is much more of a tighter damage type sword, which is good. Means it'll be more predictable. Oh, and I just watered those too. That should be fine right now. Quick trip, come back, find wheat, all harvestable. Harvest wheat like crazy. And start making flour, making bread. Rolling in money. So let's try this. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see the difference there. It's not taking more than one hit to clear the bushes. Yeah, that's definitely an improvement right there. All right. You're guaranteed I'll be in the end credits for Subnautica 3. There's no guarantee for that. They don't have to put me in there. They can choose to put me in there, you know, if they want, but they don't have to. Oh, well, they're back. So that's, more likely, everything has despawned that I had there. Oh, and that's respawned now. So yeah, I respawned quicker this time. But, you know what? I got a bear sword. Still nothing for armor. We just got the shield. But better sword. I got a better backpack, so I got more storage. So I could definitely spend more time down here collecting stuff. I got plenty of food. I just don't want to spend too much time because I do want to get back up and get my wheat going. Squish the bug. That's still funny that squishing them by landing on them from a jump is more effective than the sword. Oh, I timed that wrong. I didn't come this way either, because I didn't think about the whole jumping across a gap. There we go. So even another pathway I haven't done yet. Oh. Not much of a pathway, but some iron shards. Okay, this I remember, because this was the new part. Yep, and everything has respawned again. Yeah, this sword is making a good difference. That's still funny. I was like, you know what'd be fun? Just don't even make it like part of the normal thing. Don't tell them to do it. Just they happen to land on one of those little crab bug things. It squishes the bug. And then they realize they can pull a Super Mario and squish the bugs. Why not start putting tags in videos? I mean, I do put tags in every video, and no, tags don't work anymore. They're good, you know, for organizing kind of thing, but YouTube pretty much doesn't use tags. I mean, that's from YouTube. You know, their algorithm doesn't take into account the tags anymore because people were abusing that. There is, I mean, anybody saying tags still work is, I mean, they're saying against what YouTube has said. And there's lots of people that still say tags work, you gotta do tags, but those are the same people that say you still have to do certain things that YouTube's already flat out said no, they don't work. Actually, I think YouTube said they stopped relying on tags for videos in like 2012, and yet people are still saying tags are a huge thing for videos on getting you traffic. Tags do not work. YouTube has said directly they do not rely on tags anymore. That's just people saying tags work because I need your attention so you can make me money by watching my video, even though I'm giving you wrong information. Oh, okay. Back to this area. Can I get back up there? Yes, I can. Can I jump across? Yes, I can. Ish. I think. There. vidIQ says use tags for organization, but you know, multiple others, including one of the groups that has consulted YouTube themselves on how to approach, you know, engaging with the audience, you know, getting, you know, keeping people's attention, video creators. They actually said flat out, YouTube does not rely on tags, per YouTube saying that. Now, yeah, you're still gonna have people say use tags for certain reasons, but it's not, oh, because you don't use tags, you're not getting any views. Tags have no, I mean, if you have tags, they're gonna have maybe at best a 1% effect on what YouTube does with your videos. Because without even putting tags in, the YouTube algorithms are already scanning the videos. They already are pulling what you say and turning it into subtitles automatically and using that to determine what your video is about. What do I need to upgrade the pickaxe? A bunch more gold. pretty much at this point, because I don't have the gold I need or the supplies I need, so I'm kind of taking advantage of my new sword to try to do some gathering of iron shards. And hopefully, you know, go back to finding my wheat all produced and some more flowers maybe produced. Let me just go back up here. Yeah, upgrading my pickaxe will be the next thing I focus on, but right now I just need to get the supplies and gold, and rather than sitting up top waiting for stuff to grow in, I decided to come down here and, you know, get some more supplies. Plus, I sold a bunch of my dark essence because I ran out of room. I wanted to come see if my dark essence was still down here that I could not pick up before because it was just, I had too much. Oh. And this is where that all happened before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's got some hits on them. Oh. Oh, and I'm out of food. Yeah, I can't stop to refill at the moment. Actually, let's do melons. Something keeps triggering. I'm assuming it's gotta be the other one with them going back. Oh, yeah. Okay. I made it. Again. There we go. Alright, I did not get to this area. I kind of turned back because I was out of room. I really want to see if we loop back around to that spot I think we're going to loop around to on this. Okay. I don't think this is going the right direction, but you know what? It's a new area. Ooh. That's nice. There's not much going on in this. Wait. There. Didn't get some of that metal. Let me try this. Oh. Hey, I'm on the roof. Alright. I think I know where I connected over here from, but just make sure. Oh yeah, okay, that spot. I'll go up here and see what this has got going. Oh, there's a big guy over there. Oop. Or one of these lock boxes with, I guess it's the light shards, is what was last time. Yep. And another one there. Something's changing inside John. He's become obsessed with the light stone. It's all he cares about. If anyone down here cares about these days. Okay. So everybody found a light stone, started taking pieces off of it. And trying to, like, hoard them because they're obsessed with them. So something... Oh, and I already lit that up. I don't remember lighting that one. Or maybe that was already lit. It's like a guardhouse, I guess. Oh, wait, I think I recognize that spot. Yeah, okay. I remember here. So I am connecting back over this way now. Let's try this. See if he oh, he can't get in here. Okay. I was wondering if he was just like too big for that. Alright, now I remember this part. I can't remember how I got... which path it was that brought me over here from the other side, though. Okay, so... heal up real quick. I think I remember which way I came to go over here, and I'm gonna go here. This is obviously something I'm supposed to be able to jump up to. Ooh, angle changed. It's interesting. Okay, so angle change so I can see that in the distance. And I want to say I've been around there. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. First area. The first one I came to. The original warp point. And the one that's above that trap area. I don't know if I want to try that yet. I mean, I got a better sword, but still not great. Be nice to have some better option for, like, I mean, some armor or something. I haven't seen anything about armor yet. Okay, so this is a new little section. Coming from that. Oh, hey, there's that spot. Okay. I think that's the same spot. That's where I jumped up, right? Yeah, like... Yeah, that's where I jumped up there. Okay. So that just loops around there. We got another path here. This is straight up like a maze. And there's no map at the moment that I've been able to find. Or then you can make a world map for like a decoration. Alright, gain these, because got a much bigger backpack now. So I got room to carry. And I'm gonna keep going to the right. And I'll see what I get to. And I think next, one of the warp points I come to, I'm gonna warp out. Go check on my crops. 'Cause at the least, wheat should be done at this point. I think I've been here about 20 minutes on this run, so that should be at least the wheat is finished growing. I'm hoping the flowers have grown too. I'll go this way. I'm thinking this might lead to the right side of that trap area. Or to nothing. Never mind. I'm not going that way. Looking at my toolbar, didn't notice that I walked through a crack. Okay. I'll go just a little ways over here. Because bats. Boom! That. Let's see. And yeah, I know where I am. This is where I found those original notes. I really got to work on my timing with the sword. Yeah, I've got horrible timing on the sword. It works. I've survived with it, but I really got to be able to get that timing down on it. Alright. Grab stuff along the way, because there's 2 bits of stone here. And I went from nothing. I think I was out of gold, and I'm up to 56 gold now. So that was a good productive run. 30 iron shards, 91 metal, salvaged metal, bunch of light shards, and a bunch of dark essence, which I haven't found any major need for dark essence, so I guess I'll start using that as a way to farm more trade goods and just sell dark essence every now and then. It doesn't sell for much, but I mean, it helps. Let's see how my crops are doing. Of course, everything is watered. Except for that. Over here. Oh, wait. I still have that equipped. Extra little 1 hot bar slot. I forgot I still had the bucket. What? No. Ah. Really? I clicked the aim this way, and then because I turned over here, see, it turns after a moment. That's dumb. Banana. Berries. Yep. Wheat. Lots of wheat. The flowers are still not quite done, but they should finish after a night of rest. Oh, yeah. I may actually run out of room for wheat in my pack before I get all of this harvested. Which is fine. I'll just go and dump stuff into the windmill over here and then get the rest loaded up in another windmill. Point of having 2 of them. That's... 998 I need to plant just so I can finish. So I squeaked by. So after all that, 950. There we go. 475. And that's why having a rapid fire auto fire button is great. Number 475. Oh yeah. That's gonna produce a lot of flour, and I'm probably gonna have to do a second fireplace for that. That's gonna produce so much in the way of bread. And I mean that's just, yeah. Gonna take time. Can't just go over there right now and sell a bunch of flowers kind of thing, but that is going to earn so much more money. Man, new backpack is great. 1,000 storage capacity for everything now. I mean, I was like, 500 wood seems a lot when you're low on wood, but once you get going, you're just kind of habitually harvesting as you're passing by. Yeah, 500 seems a little low. Nothing there. Like that. So then the flowers will mature. I'll harvest them. Already up to 32 on each one. Oh. Yeah. That's a good chunk. That's gonna be a lot of, I mean, basically that right there is 1 gold per flower, because 5 flour to make 1 piece of bread, 1 bread to make 5 gold. So that's 40 gold right there. Another 40 gold the other one too, I'm sure. So I've already got 80 gold basically waiting. All I gotta do is bake it. Oh, that's gonna help so much. Flowers for quick harvest, faster harvest. Of course, my food to keep me fed. Yeah, this is gonna go so much better now, and I'll be able to buy. Not today, not now, but I can get some work done before net stream, and I'll have all I need to buy what I gotta do for the upgraded pickaxe, which will help with this. And maybe, just maybe, we'll finally get that one of the other updates they've been promising we're going to have. I said, you know, 3 updates in a couple of weeks. Well, couple, for most people, it's like 2 weeks, you know. So still waiting on that. I'm just going to make this all passion fruit. So I've got the other trellises over here. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's zoom out. So that's the farm now. I mean, it doesn't... It's not just a... Here's a big farm. It looks fancier, but... You know, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably just keep building this way up to that stone wall right there. I could build out that way. I've got plenty of room. It's just a matter of placement for certain things like the windmills. I don't think the windmill wanted to sit on top of the wood boards, but it might. I might have to see if I can do that. Or maybe I could put the windmill up a higher level and just have some stairs. That's as far out as it'll let me zoom. But yeah, that's let's do screenshot mode. Okay. Interesting. So I can't zoom in, can't zoom out. All right. Well, that's interesting. There we go. Okay, took a screenshot. I would like to see that more developed, but that's obviously not like a major gameplay part for most people. Maybe have it where I can zoom in a bit more. We don't have to have a very descriptive face, just something for the face. We're not faceless. We shouldn't be faceless in the game. So, let's see. All right, I mean, that's weaponry. So, tool-wise, the only option I've got is the steel axe, which... right there. More damage, more critical hit damage. Only slightly more in the crit resource bonus, though. That's the thing that's sticking for me. I don't know if I want to jump on that yet or try to find one from a seller. Wait for an upgrade. Because there's no more upgrade for the workbench right now. And the golden mandrel, you see how much that jumps. It's 20% crit resource bonus to 50%. I mean, eventually I'll want to buy all of them because you got a collector's aspect to it. But I feel like I just want to work towards whatever the golden axe would be for this. And there may not be a golden axe because I haven't found a matching pickaxe to replace the axe that I currently have. So there may not be an option for that. Yeah, all right, everything's moving along quite quickly. I didn't think I would be able to get as much as I did today, but because I went ahead and got the extra wheat going and got, just because I'm using wheat now for a lot of my crops, huge difference on the money. There's a lot more stuff I'm getting that I can turn around and sell. And so that was, plus everything I gathered, I didn't need as much to buy afterwards. So, and there everything's ready to harvest on these. So yeah, I'm racking up that money now, which is great. I'm not even going to worry about selling these flowers yet. I'll do some harvesting, gathering of supplies, and wait until I actually know exactly what I'm gonna buy next. But oh man, yeah, building out the crops, like once you start getting the automation with the watering, makes a huge difference. It's a lot less tedious. Just plant and harvest like I'm doing now. And I mean, if I get to hire somebody to do this part, or I can build somebody to do this part kind of thing, where you build an NPC or basically you're hiring them, but it's basically the same as building. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have somebody out here harvesting flowers for me to just come and collect the flowers. It'd be great. These are very picky too. Oh, wait, that was roses. And I still can't select these. There's something wrong with the trellis. I'm sorry, there is something wrong with the trellis. Like it takes a moment for it to reset or something. Check down here. Everything's good down here. Yep. So that is 100 plus of each of those. Plus, I'm going to be getting bread going. Actually, let me get my flour. I'll go ahead and start making some bread. 192 already. So that should be at least around the same point on this one. But yeah. Did take time to put everything in. Definitely, I got the light, the backpack mounted light, and it definitely feels like it's a smaller radius than the previous light, the one I was holding. Now, I like that I don't have to keep it held, but it does feel like the radius is smaller. And there we go. Got some more of that going. Look at that. So baking some bread. So basically 380 gold coming right there. And it's still not done. I think I have almost tripled what I was making with the flowers. So yeah. Go ahead and sleep. And save just to make sure. Should save on quit, but like to make sure. So yeah. Good progress today. Timmy, wake up. But yeah, that's... I knew I would get at least the farm stuff going, and I really thought maybe at best I might get like... You know, I might squeeze out the backpack. I did not expect to squeeze out the backpack, the sword, the backpack mounted lantern, and get all that stuff done. I did not think it would make that huge of a difference going towards baking with the wheat and everything. And that was most of it before I got the wheat. That's a significant difference there. So if you're playing this too, once you get wheat, make sure you put in a bunch of wheat production, because you'll get a huge boost to your money that you're making on that. My own farm co-op. I mean, you know, it's not much different than in other ones, you know, some other games. Again, no update for it yet. Compared, they did say 3 updates over a couple of weeks. I guess a couple of weeks means several for them. But you know, we're waiting. We should have a new update any week now, I would say. Hopefully this coming week. Again, Mechanica just has a new update come out, but I'm going to give it a little bit of time before I dive into that again, just so there's a little bit more added, because we are missing some of the items we used to have, and I'm going to have to start a brand new game again. The stonemason sell a pickaxe that might be better. I already looked, and the only thing I could see he was selling right now is the club. He's got like that dark essence club, which is a slow attack, so I'm not really jumping on that yet. I like the fast attack aspect instead of worrying about the slower swing attack speed. I mean, again, there should be an update coming, so we might have an update appear this week that adds some more weapons, some more upgrades like that, because we did the previous update that gave us the pagoda, and that's the first of the 3 we're supposed to get. So we might get an update with, you know, some more tools, more weapons. I would like to see armor added to help with mitigating injury. So it's not just how much more you get for sword and shield, but actually having some kind of armor we get to unlock and start making. Maybe have an armor smith that we find in another town. There's 2 caves I found that are not actually accessible yet. So we've already got 2 caves that'll be added. That, who knows, that might be other pathways into the same area, the same forgotten city, but from different directions. Or be completely separate stuff. I don't know. You know, but there's also a bridge I can't rebuild yet, so it's gonna be leading to some other town, I would think, or some abandoned town, something like that. There's plenty more it could be coming. And this has only been in early access since November, so we're coming up. I mean, we're just over 2 months it's been in early access. And it's already got a good footing for itself. I think it's going to end up being a really good game, especially for people who, as I've said, like stuff like the, oh, what's that game? Stardew Valley stuff where you can play in a relaxed state, but you can also do the dungeon crawl if you want. You don't have to dungeon crawl. Technically, you just do all the peaceful farming and everything like that and get to where you produce enough supplies to buy what you need, like I'm pretty much been doing. Or you can do the dungeon crawl and hope you get enough stuff, you know. So I think it will be, we'll get something soon, but I've already pretty much checked all the different vendors, and I pretty much got what I think is overall the best option. Like the sword I got now, I think is better than anything the vendors have, because I bought the best sword I could find at that time, and I could get like a custom mace or hammer kind of thing, battle axe, but I also have options to make them. So it really just comes down to, I guess, if you want a better weapon, there's probably some other options, but I haven't seen anything other than that new pickaxe I can build, and I have to get the materials to craft that. Yeah, this one definitely is in good shape compared to some a lot of other early access games. There's too many games where the dev just like, hey, I need to get this out and start getting some interest going, and I get that. Also get it out and just try to start getting some money coming in. I get that. But yeah, this definitely has more going for it. It's definitely grindy right now. If you just do the overworld stuff, just gathering supplies, doing that. But once you get into the dungeon crawling like we found today, you know, I found that one warp point, and then there's that trap, which I found another way around last time to that same trap with another warp point. Now I found a third warping point that comes in from probably a different side. So there's a lot to do that's not grinding with the dungeon crawl, but it is very repetitive right now with the dungeon crawl. So hopefully we also get some new enemies, whether that's I have to get into a new area or we just need a new update. So yeah, I think this one's off to a very good start. It's definitely just one still needs a good bit of work. I mean, it's got good reviews. You know, that's the thing. 91% positive overall, 84% positive recently. And I'm just looking at some of the screenshots. There's not anything, I mean, some stuff here showing, oh, hey, it's a very nicely done house with a little bit of gardening. I'm the one that's kind of going a little weirder and making it like a very high production thing, as opposed to just being nice and attractive looking. But then there's stuff that they've got where somebody built a really nice, like, elaborate house out over the water kind of thing. Oh, and you can build over water too. So I might expand out and try to do a nice big farm over the water as well. Apparently you can do that. But yeah, it's a good mix, I think, of elements. You got peaceful if you want peaceful. You got building, harvesting, farming. There's supposed to be fishing at some point too in the description. So good bits of that kind of stuff. And then you just go, if you want to do the fighting, go do the fighting. I think we might see maybe the option for like special powers, like abilities, but they might be trying to stay away from the whole we're not trying to be Diablo and that kind of style. We want to have a good broad mix of it. But yeah, it's definitely got a much better footing than a lot of early access games. And they did get some updates going very quickly. It's going to be interesting to see how quickly they can maintain development, how if they slow down their upgrades, how fast they come out, or if they actually keep to a good steady pace. So I definitely recommend it as one to at least watch if you're not ready to jump on board and buy yet. And thank you, Sanchez. There we go. Another. Oh, still getting one of those right there at the end. There's too many. We have to put up with the little messages because at some point YouTube's gonna figure out a way to block that. And yeah, just ignore it. It's not, they can't sit there and say block it because it's a link. It doesn't look like a normal link. Here. He wasn't chewing on his little treat stick, so I put it on him. Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Say hi. Say, don't I look good and clean? Because you got a nice grooming day, the dog spa, your nails done, or well, trimmed at least. Got your face scrubbed, your belly rubbed. Yeah. Doesn't he look good? Doesn't Timmy look good? Say yes, he does. You want to say hi? Quick, Timmy. Say hi. He's like looking up. I see the dog on the screen, and that's all I see. And I don't want to be put on the spot. All right, Timmy, you can be that. I'll let you down. So yeah, we're gonna go. Thank you all for hanging out and joining in as usual. We'll do this again Thursday. Again, hopefully a new update. If not, then you know, I got a new weapon. I'll get a new pickaxe. We'll do some more exploring. New backpack means I got a lot more storage space. I can do some exploring. We'll do more dungeon crawling next time probably. Again, Mechanica, new update. If you want to check it out, it's completely reworked the programming setup, but we're missing things like the speeder and the buddy bot, which I definitely want. So I'm kind of waiting for those. And Timmy, what are you doing? You're being goofy. So I'm gonna wait and give them time to do that update, and then we'll take a look at Mechanica again. I'm not done with that, but for now I want to stick with this. And Timmy, calm down. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out. But you have a good rest of your day, Friday. Good rest of your, or no, it's Saturday. Well, what's Friday? Good rest of your Saturday. A good rest of your weekend, and stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.